Every leader in the world will have to ask themselves, which do I want, the carrot or the stick? This is exciting, Lord Ains.
Yes, it is. Kill them all. Torture them.
No, no, no!
Yes, yes, yes. What's going on, geeks? If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. My name's Malcolm, if you didn't know, and today I'm going to be checking out episode number 8 of season 4 of Overlord. I'm not entirely sure what happened last episode, but I'm going to say the last thing I remember, because I don't remember if it was last episode or episode 6. They went to the dwarf kingdom, city, and the Quagga attacked. The Death Knights got destroyed. Well, Ains said that, could it be a possibility of someone from the actual real world being in the game as well, because of how the Death Knights and shit were killed. But yeah, that's the last thing I remember, so I'm not entirely sure if that was actually last episode, so apologies if it wasn't. But yeah, with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And with that said, this is Overlord Season 4, Episode number 8. My reaction, English dub, as always. Let's go.
You spoke with the Roble Holy Kingdom?
Not quite. One of their representatives did come calling. Since they were in such a dire position, I thought we might discuss some countermeasures together.
There's nothing that our kingdom can do against a demonic foe like Yaldabaoth.
We keep pushing all our little problems aside, and now they've piled up into quite the mountain.
But yeah, that's kind of what happens.
If you didn't want them to deliver the supplies, then you shouldn't have let them come through our kingdom.
I did everything in my power to deter them. We requested the right to impose import taxes and charge fees for the use of our merchants and warehouses. The sorcerer kingdom accepted everything without a hint of resistance. And now, our nation is full of their wares, their wagons, their flags, their generosity on display. They're plotting something, just like with the Empire. They didn't become a vassal state because the Sorcerer King is nice.
If we became a vassal state, we might be joining the winning side.
The Sorcerer King slaughtered us. Siding with him would cause a civil war.
Pessimism.
Not really.
That aside, don't you think it's about time you ascend to the throne? You promised me my own domain, and I will hold you to that. Why the delay?
He won't take the throne.
This was supposed to be easy.
Life is never
Baron
easy.
Montserrat.
Baron Delphi. Baron Rokeelan. Good evening.
Yeah, I don't think the stuff that happened, well, what I said in the intro, was actually last episode. But I generally don't remember fucking last episode. That's the problem with recording episodes kind of one after another. Even though it has been probably a week or something since I last saw the episode 7, well, 5, 6 and 7. Because I'm doing 3 episodes recordings or session, and then obviously recording more stuff movies and whatnot on the same day. So 3 episodes is pretty much all I can do. Then probably next week, because this is recorded on a Friday, next week I would have finished season 4. Well, I will finish season 4, and it's gonna suck.
I had high hopes for my faction, but all my associates have failed me at every turn. The commoners are even worse. I told them which cash crops to shift to, but they still won't do it! We don't have the manpower, too many people died! Excuses!
Isn't that how it always goes? When you're ahead of the
Yeah.
It's a joy to speak with like-minded fellows. If only someone else would recognize my sizable talents.
I don't know if I'd say that. Since you have a backer, at least one commoner believes in what you can do.
Though the whole kingdom will thank me once I dismantle our broken aristocracy, one's age and rank isn't everything.
I hear you're close to the Sorcerer Kingdom's Prime Minister.
I thought it was. I was literally just about to say, is that dude that's trying to fucking do Albedo?
It seems the Sorcerer Kingdom is producing a huge amount of food equivalent to our entire output.
How? They're a tiny kingdom and Irantel is their only city.
Magic.
They're storing that huge supply of food in warehouses throughout our kingdom, and the excess can be sold at rock-bottom prices anytime.
We'll go broke! We can't turn a profit if someone's undercutting us that much.
You've gotten right to the heart of the problem. I knew you'd understand if we told you.
The question is, how could I make the Sorcerer Kingdom lower their production of crops?
Albedo.
If I can bring down the Hammer of Justice on the Sorcerer Kingdom, not only will my domain benefit, I'll be a hero. It's 3 birds with 1 stone. I can't lose.
Huh?
You definitely will lose.
We're lacking in skilled workers, but it would look like a personal failing if I asked the Supreme One for help.
Just hire someone.
I get that we're trying to show the public that I have a good relationship with Momon, but this oppressive silence is really ruining the mood.
Lady Albedo is requesting your presence at the Great Tomb of Nazarick as soon as possible.
Oh.
Go to her and help her with many things.
One of the convoys we deployed to the Holy Kingdom was robbed. They were ambushed in Riestes.
And the culprit?
It was a noble from Riestes.
Kill them.
Riestes decided to directly attack the Sorcerer Kingdom. If not that, then perhaps the Eight Fingers have betrayed us.
Kill them. Kill them all.
It's like when an office worker screws up something really bad and has to come clean to their boss.
That's exactly what's happened.
We formulated a plan to take over the Riestes kingdom by manipulating a witless noble. The robbery was all his doing. This is the one responsible for managing that noble.
I didn't know anything about this, I promise. Why, I would never do anything that went against your wishes, your majesty.
Bullshit. Die.
Even if your actions may have indirectly triggered this result, it would be unfair to blame you for the crime.
But she's still his superior. His mistakes are hers, too. A leader must always take responsibility.
Yeah.
What you said is correct. A superior should be responsible for the mistakes of their subordinates. I am your master. This failure is ultimately my responsibility.
No, not at all, Lord Ains. I would never dream of blaming you for this disaster.
I spoke with the Sorcerer King.
And he didn't punish you?
Would you believe it? He was a kind and reasonable man. He had an air of true wisdom. I see now that he is worthy of the throne above all others.
Hilma, they're simply giving you the carrot and stick.
Perhaps you're right. It was so warm. It's only because I've tasted such pain that the flavor of mercy is so sweet on these lips.
She's just as fucking cuckoo as fucking Albedo.
What if someone is using him for a much larger agenda? Should we change our approach? Can we conquer Riestes the same way we planned?
Yes, because it's fucking Ains.
Operation Carrot and Stick is quite simple. We are to conquer the Riestes kingdom by inciting instability and then civil war.
Yes, war.
I'm afraid I'm failing to see the issue here. We wanted trouble and the foolish noble provided it, without any effort on our part.
He chose the wrong target. They're supposed to be unhappy with their own rulers. If we move carelessly, we may play straight into the hands of an unknown enemy.
Are you sure that nobleman didn't do something foolish on his own accord?
Seems unlikely.
We can predict the actions of a logical man, but not a complete imbecile. Yet Lord Ains sees the truth even in a fool's heart.
After all, he's like fucking like 10,000 steps forward ahead or whatever it was.
No one is that stupid. Surely not.
If Lord Ains says so, I trust him. Humans are not smart at all.
No, we're definitely not.
We have decided to gather all the useless nobles in a faction together. A wastebasket we can burn when the time comes.
Ah, a fine plan.
How should we punish such a brazen attack?
Kill them and move on.
Yeah, exactly.
I say the entire kingdom should be punished for their impudence.
I concur, my lord.
That would be my judgment as well.
Now, don't have the whole kingdom.
And what joy is there standing victorious upon a great pile of rubble?
Yeah, just kill the people that's actually involved.
We must refrain from laying waste to the kingdom. However, we cannot give them too light of a punishment either.
Just torture them.
So this is why you brought the Empire under your control. You want to use the carrot and stick on an international level. I what?
Yeah.
We'll give Riestes a truly wicked punishment.
What?
Yes.
The Empire bowed to us quickly, so they get the carrot. But the ingrates in Riestes will get the stick.
Yes.
Every leader in the world will have to ask themselves, which do I want, the carrot or the stick? This is exciting, Lord Ains.
Yes, it is. Kill them all. Torture them.
No, no, no!
Yes, yes, yes.
Our convoy was sending food to the Holy Kingdom. When it was attacked by a group of people, we, the Sorcerer Kingdom, consider this action blatant hostility and are willing to declare war.
Is it possible this incident was caused by the meddling of a third party in order to destroy our relationship with the Sorcerer Kingdom?
I can't confirm that there isn't a larger conspiracy, but frankly, even if there is, this falls squarely on our shoulders.
How far have you looked into this matter?
Probably not that far.
Baron Phillip Dayton-Lier Montserrat is the one responsible. The Sorcerer Kingdom will want to silence him. Call him here. He'll retain his memories, even if he was mind-controlled. After that, I think we should take the man's head. It will aid our negotiations.
What are you saying, you fool?
He's not a fool. Well, he is, but, you know.
You would sacrifice the life of an innocent noble in an attempt to appease our enemy? I
Just
ask
one
you, my
person.
son, is that what the future king of this land should say?
Even after seeing what they're capable of, you still think it's wise to fight against the sorcerer kingdom?
Exactly.
I would offer up the life of a nobleman, innocent or not. I refuse to see our nation come to ruin.
Yeah, that's spoken like a true king.
How many lives were lost protecting this kingdom? It would be an insult to their sacrifice if we gave in so easily. I believe I might have a solution.
And it doesn't mean going to war.
Prime Minister Albedo will arrive in the royal capital any moment now.
Very well. Prepare the throne room and I will meet with her myself.
So, yeah. Apparently there's end credit scene, I think. I think it's an end credit scene, or is it just fucking clips from next episode? I generally don't know.
Welcome, Lady Albedo.
And kill them all.
Thank you for seeing me on short notice. We were transporting some relief supplies through your kingdom. They were stolen by a certain noble.
As ruler of this nation, I would like to apologize for the inexcusable actions of my subject. If I were to offer my head to you, would that be enough to settle this matter?
No. What a stupid fool. Right, so the king is going to give up his head, which is stupid in a way, but also kind of good because he's old anyway. No, but like the princess wants her brother to become king so she can have I think it was like a land of her own or something, or just like go off somewhere on her own, something along those lines. But yeah, I feel like this was a filler type episode again, just like episode 4. Episode 5 is when Ains and all that actually went to the abandoned city of the Dwarven Kingdom. Hopefully next episode will be a bit more better, but I guess we won't know until I won't know until I actually fucking do it. So I'll be doing that now in a minute. So yeah, with that said, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, the world is always better when geeks unite. See you guys next time. Bye bye.